Pa znači, gost je Joey Skaggs, umjetnik i aktivist, jedan od prvih prankstera iz Sjedinjenih Američkih Država, iz Yorka, mislim tamo veći dio karijere živio i 2 dana s njim, znači zapravo jedan razgovor s njim, danas njegovo predavanje u principu, sutra je na programu radionica i bit će pokazan film o njemu, jel? Znači dokumentarni film The Art of Prank. Znači, bavi se medijskim podvalama, znači na neki način koristi medije kao mediji umjetnički i a uglavnom to koristi kako bi nekako, pa ne znam, recimo raskrinkao prirodu medija, kako su često površni, reagiraju na neke stvari neprovjeravajući ih i to zapravo njemu omogućava da radi te radove u kojima zapravo na neki način se igra sa ljudskom lakovjernošću, a posredno ta lakovjernost je prisutna i u medijima. Znači, njegova je specifična zaista u tome što je jedan prvih umjetnika u svijetu koji je, znači, tu taj neki naš medijsko okruženje počeo koristiti kao umjetnički medij, kao medij za svoj rad. Znači, i onda u principu sav taj rad ide nekako u tom smjeru da ljude, čitatelje ili gledatelje natjera da 2 puta razmisle o stvari koju vide u medijima. Sad, ne znam koliko se u tome uspijeva.
Kažu da ljudi jedino na 1. april konzumiraju medije onako kako bi zapravo trebali.
Da, to je dobra izjava, čini mi se.
I don't propose that people do anything different in the media, because if they did, I would not have a job. My job is to satirize culture and the media. So I'm happy when they're all being idiots. Well, basically it's what I do is, who are you? What do you believe? How did you come to your beliefs? Do you have a question, a source of your beliefs? If not, why not? So my work is about media literacy. I create elaborate but plausible hoaxes designed to fool the media. The work is done in 3 stages. The first stage is the hook, where I come up with a concept, what do I need, how do I do it, and I do it. The second stage is a line, where does it go? I follow it electronically, either with the internet or hire press clipping services. Thirdly, when I believe that the story is big enough, I reveal the truth and I document what happens with the truth. Does the media trivialize me, attack me, dismiss me? Do they examine their own processes and see what they did wrong? What happens? Those 3 elements constitute the nature of my work. It's my performance. What I do is to use the irresponsibility, gullibility of the media to reach not only the media with a lesson, but people with a lesson. My work is not really the gotcha. My work is the aha, the revelation. Because when people have the revelation that they believed in something that wasn't true, then maybe they question, what else did I believe in that's not true? And that's how you have a change.
Now, Vern is about this tall, was this tall. He's probably this tall now. And he had a really deep voice, shaved his head. He was a boxer in the 1950s in the Army. He was a champion boxer. And he had a pet bulldog named Bowser. And came to New York and he said, "Hey, Skaggs, you gotta help me get some commercials so I can have some residuals to hold me over until I can get some feature movie work." I said, "Vern, are you a member of SAG? Are you a member of AFTRA? Have you done any acting? Do you have a headshot?" "No, I don't have any of that stuff, no." I said, "Well, who's gonna hire you? At best you'll be a supporting actor, an extra. Maybe you get $25 a day. You have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and hang around all day. You're not going to earn a living that way. Well, do something. Can you help me out?" I said, "Well, you need representation, and no one's going to represent you. So why don't I create an agency and I'll represent you?" So I had the idea. I said, "Go to the post office and steal a wanted poster." And I said, "Take a wanted poster." He called me back. I made him steal it. And I'll do a headshot. I'll copy the FBI wanted poster. And I'll send it out to some casting agents and see, what happens. So 2 days later, I get a call early in the morning. At 9 o'clock, I'm nocturnal, so that's early in the morning. I said, "Who is this?" And a very effeminate Jeremy Rissner, who's a very famous, also deceased, casting agency for Hollywood in New York, says, oh, I call the bad guy talent management agency and I get treated badly. Wonderful, fabulous. So he says, I have your Mr. Williams poster in front of me. I think it would be fabulous for a feature film I'm casting. Would it be possible for Mr. Williams to be in my office Monday at 11 o'clock? 25,000 actors every day in New York eat a mile of shit just to kiss the asshole of an agent. We have to do something a little interesting to try to ensure that you get the part. What are you talking about? I said, well, I knew that Vern had a pet bulldog named Bowser, and Vern does great dog imitations. So I said, well, here's what I'd like you to do. When the opportunity presents itself, I'll smack you in the face, and when I do that, you do dog in this guy's face. Let's scare the shit out of him. And it's 1985 or 86, the movie is called The Last Dragon. I'm sure you may have seen it. If not, you can rent it. And he wants Vern to read a passage for a feature role in this movie. And I said to him, Vern doesn't have to read the script. And he looks at me incredulously, like, what did you say to me? I said, boom! Vern's face goes, ha, 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 ha. The guy throws the script, jumps back, he goes, you got the part. And that was the beginning of the launch, 1 second, Jude, of the Bad Guy Talent Management Agency. I specialize in venomous vixens, burly bounces, and slimy sleazes. Bad guys, bad girls, bad kids, and bad dogs.